Alright, what's up PvP Poppers? This is Jordy Pop 83 here. We are going to go over a team building guide for the Toxic Cup. So as you can see here, we're going to start out with the flyers, alright? Our flyer is going to be Gligar, Gliscor, Haunter, Golbat, and Pidgeot. I'm re-rolling this just so I have some time to talk here, but so Gligar, we are going to be running Wing Attack, Night Slash, and Dig. It's got a pretty good win rate there with 149 wins. We're going to go ahead and switch it to the concentrated meta here. So go to custom, and then we're going to go to Toxic Cup meta. This is going to concentrate that meta into the 31 top Pokemon of that meta, and as you can see, we are still at around 14 wins and 16 losses versus the concentrated meta. We're going to go ahead and check out Fury Cutter real quick, and so you do pick up a win with Fury Cutter. So looks like Fury Cutter is going to be the way to go in this meta, since there aren't as many fighters. You're not going to need that wing attack to take care of fighters or the grass types, because there's only really Venusaur, and Venusaur is, as far as I can tell, not going to make a showing. I don't even know why they included grass types. You're not seeing any real dual type grass types coming into the mix. So now let's take a look at Gliscor. Gliscor with Fury Cutter, Earthquake, and Sand Tomb is going to be picking up 16 wins against the concentrated meta, and as you're going to see in the upcoming. Oh, but if you put in Fury Cutter, Earthquake, and Night Slash, you're going to get 20 wins, which is amazing. I'm going through a couple different combinations here to show you guys how I end up at the movesets that I do end up at. But going forward, I'm just going to be showing you the finalized moveset that I found to have the most wins in the 1v1 shield scenario. Somebody, I think it was Thought Technical, tweeted out that the 1v1 shield scenario is not everything, and so we gotta keep that in mind, that just because something is good in the 1v1 doesn't mean that it's gonna be good in other situations. So, or if it's not good in those situations, there's no reason that it wouldn't be better in a no shield scenario or anything like that. So you definitely have to go check out your sims. This is just an overview of what to expect from the Toxic Cup. So Gliscor, we are going to settle in on the Fury Cutter, Earthquake, Night Slash move set here. That's going to be giving you a very respectable 20 win, 65% win rate. Gliscor is looking like it's going to be a real player in this meta. Alright, so for Haunter, Haunter, he's got some spikes, right? He's got some definite spikes in his wins and losses. So as you can see here, we're checking out Sludge Bomb to see if Sludge Bomb is going to work this time. It's not going to work, so you're just going to go straight ghost moves if you want to use Haunter. For Golbat here, Golbat's looking pretty interesting too. It's got 15 wins, 15 losses. Its losses aren't super hard, so you might be able to use it as a save switch type situation here. Yeah, now we're going to move on to Pidgeot with Aerial Ace and Hurricane. The recommended moveset was Brave Bird Hurricane, but I found that Aerial Ace gave you more wins because you have the ability to bait. And that ability to bait cannot be understated. Alright, Anti-Fliers, Steelix, Rhyperior, Drapion, and Piloswine. Or like call it a Pilo Trash, because it is no good in this meta, you guys. Alright, Steelix is going to get 18 wins, 12 losses, 1 draw, with Dragon Tail, Earthquake, and Crunch. That's going to be a kick-ass choice. You got your Rhyperior with Smackdown, Surf, and Superpower. I did make this before the new Rock Wrecker came out, so that may have helped Rhyperior a little bit. I'll have to go take a look at that. Probably do a more in-depth look at Rhyperior in the future. Alright, Drapion. I found that Crunch and Aqua Tail is going to be your ideal moveset this time around. With the Ice Fang is going to be crucial. And you're going to end up with 17 wins, 12 losses in the concentrated meta with Ice Fang, Crunch, and Aqua Tail. And that's actually going to be your best tank, your best Anti-Flier here. As you can see, Piloswine with Stone Edge, Avalanche, and Powder Snow, with a very good stamina rating. It's not getting a lot of wins, guys. Yeah, 13 wins. It's got to be the lowest that we've seen so far. So maybe leave Piloswine on the sideline. Because yeah, even with you got the same amount of wins, same amount of losses. It does seem like the wins, shift with the moveset, but I would leave it alone. Alright, Anti-Tank, Toxicroak. Toxicroak is looking like a G. Counter, Sludge Bomb, Mud Bomb. You're going to be doing work against the meta. You got Counter for all your normal types. You got Mud Bomb to do that. Look at that. 21 wins. A very dominant showing in the Toxic Cup. I would not be surprised if I didn't see a lot of Gliscor and a lot of Toxicroak on people's teams. So yeah, you're gonna be able to. Those are gonna be your losses there, and then I think I flip it to the wins here. Let me see. So Claydol could be an interesting choice. That's not gonna be shown on this video. That could be definitely a closer look situation that I do a by the numbers on Claydol. Heracross with Counter, Close Combat, and Mega Horn. This is Speediest Chief's favorite regional, but it's not making a good showing in this cup. You got 15 wins. Some of them are very hard wins. They're harder wins than Toxicroak, but Toxicroak does a lot better across the board. A little bit safer of a choice. If you like to go out on a limb and roll the dice with Close Combat, by all means go for it, but I don't think that's going to be your best choice. Barrel here. Barrel I tried out already with Water Gun, Hyper Fang, and Surf, and it's doing amazing work. Barrel again coming through in the pinch. Bidoof for the win. 21 wins, 9 losses, 1 draw. Man, and even its losses aren't that hard. I mean, they're in the 300s. That's, you're still doing some damage to its losses. Quillfish with Water Gun, Aqua Tail, and Sludge Wave is a super weird, interesting pick. It could be a real nice niche pick for some people, a little spicy spice for you. But it ain't gonna be on my team, that's for sure. But it's got a very interesting moveset: Acid Spray, Fell Stinger, Aqua Tail. It's got a lot of good moves. All right, Escavalier. We got Counter, Mega Horn, and Aerial Ace this time. Actually, I think I end up changing it to Acid Spray, because with Counter and Mega Horn, you're still doing the same work, and Acid Spray allows you to have that extra spicy move. Flygon is gonna be a G. You don't even know, you guys. Flygon is gonna be amazing right now with Mud Shot this time. And Mud Shot, Earth Power, and Dragon Claw. You can actually, Earth Power is a community day move. I think Earthquake is going to be better for you. And then Forretress. We're going to get into our Generalist now. So these are going to be all your Steel Bugs. Forretress with Bug Bite, Mirror Shot, and Earthquake. I don't know, guys. These Steel Bugs, they were supposed to be on the top of the list. There's just a new update to PvP Poke, and they went way down. I don't think the Steel Bugs are going to be where it's at, except with one exception, and that is going to be with Wormadam Trash here. So Escavalier, again with Mega Horn and Acid Spray. So this is going to be the updated moveset that I found here. Escavalier with Counter, Acid Spray, and Mega Horn is going to be an interesting pick. That could be a spicy choice here for us. Showing you all the different moves that Escavalier has: Drill Run, Mega Horn, Acid Spray, and Aerial Ace. It's a very wide swath of moves that you can choose for Escavalier here. All right, Confusion on Wormadam Trash is going to be doing work. Look at that, 17 wins, and you are beating a lot of the top meta. You're beating Haunter, Scizor, Toxicroak, Claydol, Heracross, Drapion, Golbat. Those are all very top picks. I would not be surprised if you don't see A lot of Wormadam trash in the mix. Alright, Alolan Muck with Snarl, Dark Pulse, and Acid Spray. There's going to be a lot of Acid Sprayers in the mix in this Toxic Cup, which is all but fitting, right? I'm going to get Acid Sprayed in the Toxic Cup. Hell yeah. Alright, so we're taking a look at the moves here. Gunk Shot, Sludge Wave, there's a lot of poison type moves. We are going to go ahead and pick Dark Pulse and Acid Spray. Let's see what kind of work we're going to be able to do. Alright, now for Skuntank, we're going to get into Bite, Sludge Bomb, and Flamethrower. And that is going to be doing nothing to this meta. I really would stay away from Skuntank here. I think it's because I have Bite instead of Poison Jab. Yeah, let's get into some battles though, okay? Alright. So, we're going to lead off with Toxicroak into Heracross here. And this is going to be an okay matchup for us. He's doing a lot of work with those counters, but he went ahead and switched out with a lot of energy saved up. Bringing in Wormadam Trash, and I'm going to bring in my Camelrupt. That's right, the one Ember user in this tournament. Well, the one viable Ember user in this tournament. And he demolishes the Steel and Bug types. It's really insane. Alright, so Camelrupt going up against the Bug Fighter now, and even still, those Embers are doing work. So out comes the close combat. Down goes the Mega what the fuck? Whatever, doesn't matter. Bibarel coming in versus Golbat, and it's Heracross, and those Poison Fangs are gonna do a decent little chunk there. That's looking like about a 20% chunk, maybe more, 25%. And we're gonna get to this last Surf right in the nick of time. Get that last shield, but we go down. Alright, it's alright. Let's regroup. Alright, so this is, oh yeah, these matches are versus Yamabuki Natsumi. Alright, so we got our Bibarel into our Golbat here. Golbat is, I don't know what move that is. I think it might be Wing Attack. And then, so we're going to throw out our Surf, get that shield, switch to Drapion. We're going to go ahead and tank this Poison Fang, but it's actually a Shadow Ball, which is okay because we are resistant to Ghost and Dark. We're going to throw out this Fell Stinger to get our attack up. Throwing out these Ice Fangs, and I'm going to go for this Aqua Tail here. Boosted Aqua Tail should do a nice chunk, and it did. And we're just, oh man, those Ice Fangs, man, they add up for sure. Camelrupt finishes off. In comes Bibarel. We're going to go ahead and tank this Poison Fang. Water Gun him down. In comes Steelix. Steelix is weak to water, so these Surfs are going to be doing damage. I still have 2 shields, so I'm going to go ahead and shield this Crunch, Water Gun him down, and then throw at the next Pokemon here. Surf onto Golbat, and that is the last shield, and then he's going to kill that one, and then, yes, and then Camelrupt for the win. Alright, thank you guys so much. I hope you appreciated that team building guide. I'm going to go into more depth into the flex picks and all that stuff in upcoming episodes. So stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe, and yep, see you on the next one. See you on Twitch. Peace out.